from the near countless amount of Ninjago minifigures, there are only around 3 of them which are Skylor, one of Ninjago's most popular characters. So what I've done is hopped into Photoshop, as well as compiled some other creators' Skylor Suit edits in order to make the video, what if Skylor was a ninja in different periods of the show, and what would her suits look like? If you haven't already, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell to stay tuned for future videos, and with having all that said, let's go. The first minifigure we have here is Skylor if she was a ninja at the time of the ZX suits. You have the hair from Freya McCloud from the LEGO City series. I really like about this is the golden kind of hair tie, as well as how this is a completely unique hairstyle and it fits Skylor's original hair color. Now, since all the Skylors have different eyebrows, I think Skybound Skylor has the best shade of red on the eyebrows to match this hairpiece, and I feel it works really well with what they were going for here when they made this. The shoulder pads are just from any of the Day of the Departed Ninja. As you can see, they basically all have the same thing. The one-sided shoulder pad in brown, except for Zane, he has silver. So you could have used anyone there, even though this wasn't the ZX shoulder pad. It was just the shoulder pad that the ninja had at the time of the Day of the Departed, and it's on here as this isn't precisely just Skylor in a ZX suit. It is what if Skylor had a ZX suit. So some creative freedoms can be taken. Then we have the ZX Kai torso, which is completely edited. It's the same exact design, but the colors have been completely flip-flopped. The regular red has become Skylor's unique shade of yellow, and the dark red basically stays the same, as that is also Skylor's highlight color. And I just feel it fits really well here, and the design fits Skylor. And finally, the legs are just the stone armor Kai, which is also edited to fit the color scheme, and it's simplistic yet works. Next, I actually edited this one myself, so I can tell you it was actually a challenge to edit in Photoshop. What I didn't edit was the face, which is just from Zukin Skylor. You can use any face. This is just the one I used. But what I did was I took Deepstone Kai and edited every single red into Skylor's special orange color. Getting this right while keeping like the wrinkles in the belt was a really challenging process, but it ended up looking better than I expected. And the symbol in the middle, I know the background should have been silver, but I kind of made it black just to make it unique. I had to take that symbol from another Skylor minifigure, by the way. And I feel it fits really well as one is Skylor symbol and one the ninja symbol is supposed to go there. It just kind of makes sense. But yeah, I'm just really happy with how my edit turned out. Now we have one of the cleanest edits I have ever seen. It's the Skylor if she had Resistance robes, or Sons of Garmadon robes, as they're more commonly known as. The face is Hunted Skylor, as that is the animation change Skylor face in Season 8, which is what this series is based off, and the official Season 9 minifigure only a season apart, so her face wouldn't change in between then. And then, just like what I did with mine, it's just a completely edited Kai minifigure. You can see how I can tell, just because I have experience with Photoshop when making these videos, how hard it was to edit the outline of every texture pattern to like a darker orange instead of like darker red over here. That must have taken so long, and props to Nia Walker for editing it so well. And there's no color discrepancies, which is also hard to do, and that's why I spent so much on my own edit. And the mask, it has the symbol edited flawlessly. Now that's really hard, since because of lighting, you can see the light up there. And the only thing that I would change about this is that it has the same writing as Kai's. It could have spelled out Skylor in the Ninjago language or something, but it's such a good edit, I can't really complain. Now, this next one is minifigure art, and I think it looks incredible, but I did see where the artist took some inspiration from. The head and hairpiece are obviously inspired by Hunted Skylor. It looks basically like the same thing, the mouth positioning and the eyebrow positioning, everything. Now, the shoulder pads were obviously just the silver hero shoulder pads, and the torso has the inspiration from Nia. As you can see, it has like that energy blasting out, just like Nia's, but orange, as well as some fur under, again in different colors. Skylor has the kind of dark gray, and then the legs and just a tiny bit of the torso are inspired by Skybound Skylor. As you can see, the legs are completely inspired by Skybound Skylor. You have the dark red belt to one side, as well as the 2 knife pieces on the leg. And this brown strap probably inspired this brown strap towards the bottom of the torso. And since this was minifigure art, they could include the arm printing that was included in the show and not just have it plain arms. So overall, I really would like to get these minifigures, even if they're not canon, as it would just feel like such a completion to my collection. Once again, it would be greatly appreciated if you would hit that like button, subscribe, and turn notifications on. Signing off for now. See you next time.